Hello guys, welcome to this short video tutorial. We'll briefly discuss what machine learning is, the 4 types of machine learning, and conclude with real-world examples to help you understand. Before we go on, do remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel. This encourages us to bring you more of such videos. So, what is machine learning? Machine learning is a type of artificial intelligence that allows software applications to become more accurate at predicting outcomes without being explicitly programmed to do so. Primarily, historical data is used as input to predict new output values. Machine learning is an important component of the growing field of data science. Through the use of statistical methods, algorithms are trained to make classifications or predictions, and to uncover key insights in data mining projects. These insights subsequently drive decision-making within applications and businesses, ideally impacting key growth metrics. Machine learning algorithms are typically created using frameworks that accelerate solution development, such as TensorFlow and PyTorch. Classical machine learning is often categorized by how an algorithm learns to become more accurate in its predictions. In this regard, there are 4 basic approaches to categorizing machine learning. They are supervised learning, unsupervised learning, semi-supervised learning, and reinforcement learning. The type of algorithm data scientists chooses to use depends on what type of data they want to predict. In supervised learning, data scientists supply algorithms with labeled training data and define the variables they want the algorithm to assess for correlations. Both the input and the output of the algorithm is specified. Unlike supervised learning, unsupervised machine learning involves algorithms that train on unlabeled data. The algorithm scans through data sets looking for any meaningful connection. The data that algorithms train on as well as the predictions or recommendations they output are predetermined. Semi-supervised machine learning involves a mix of the 2 preceding types. Data scientists may feed an algorithm mostly labeled training data, but the model is free to explore the data on its own and develop its own understanding of the dataset. Finally, with reinforcement machine learning, data scientists typically use reinforcement learning to teach a machine to complete a multi-step process for which there are clearly defined rules. Data scientists program an algorithm to complete a task and give it positive or negative cues as it works out how to complete a task. But for the most part, the algorithm decides on its own what steps to take along the way. A typical real-life example of machine learning is Facebook feeds. Facebook uses machine learning to personalize how each member's feed is delivered. If a member frequently stops to read a particular group's posts, the recommendation engine will start to show more of that group's activity earlier in the feed. Behind the scenes, the engine is attempting to reinforce known patterns in the member's online behavior. Should the member change patterns and fail to read posts from that group in the coming weeks, the news feed will adjust accordingly. Uber, the ride-hailing company, also uses machine learning to figure out when a ride is likely to be in high demand, so it can direct drivers toward those locations and maximize its supply while minimizing wait times. The company gathers data from its customers, when they order a car, where they're headed, how quickly they typically arrive at their destination, etc. and trains an algorithm on all that data. The program predicts which areas are most likely to need cars and routes them accordingly. It helps get passengers moving and reduces wasted time for drivers. It is not the only way Uber is using AI and machine learning. Uber employs machine learning to effectively trim the gap between the supply and demand, diminish the overall expected time of arrival, and last but not the least, offer agile routes to drivers. Machine learning is the core of some companies' business models, like in the case of Netflix's suggestions algorithm or Google's search engine. But like we've earlier seen, other companies also engage deeply with machine learning, though it's not their main business proposition. To learn more about artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, and neural networks, please subscribe to our channel and like this video. We have added some relevant links below in the description section for your further study. Thank you.